Good morning, y'all. Why today? On my mind, I'm gonna get burnt with the water. So I ended up putting my thumb in the stopper so it wouldn't burn me. And guess what? I still got burned on my thumb. The water gets really hot, like extremely hot. So, but the funny thing is, the water got on me when I was in the office, right? And nothing burned me. Like it got on my leg. You see what I'm saying? It's warm outside today too. So who knows? Y'all, they talking about La Milan. La Milan. She is really from Mississippi. That's my stepfather's, the last one they killed, supposedly killed, because I think he alive too. Daughter. And they crazy. I'm talking about straight up crazy. And again, that was like a setup. Now that I see who her mother is, they set that up so that they could get information from inside our house. She came over one night, y'all. And what happened is, and I don't know if it's Lala, but still, if that's the person she trying to be, they know the story. She came over one night. Kalada used to stay with me too. So Kalada, this was when Kalada stayed with me too, right? Because Grady was there for some reason. This was this in college? So this was in college. So when I was in high school, Kalada came over and she stayed with me too in my room, right? So she ended up sleeping in, I don't know, was it high school or college? She ended up sleeping in the room with me, right? Like at the foot of the bed, like Kalada. Well, the whole time I'm in there sleeping with the fucking enemy because the bitch can't stand me for some reason. I'm talking about y'all, they just come there. They already don't like me. They don't even know what type of person I am or nothing. Don't know nothing about me. So when she came there and Johnny Reed, all them, I'm talking about everybody for real. Grady just an evil motherfucker. That's what the problem was. I was in college, yeah, because she married him when I was in college. So Grady just an evil motherfucker. So the sister get there, me and her in the bed sleep, and I had some basketball shorts or something. So I let her wear the basketball shorts. She done stole the shit. She stole the basketball shorts and the t-shirt. Knew she was stealing it. She knew she wanted it. Instead of her just saying, Brandy, can I have these clothes? You know, I like them or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what everybody else just, she want to be Candy. Candy be stealing too, though. But Candy ain't stole from me since we came back from California, right? Candy stole some change out of my car, too. So, look, I don't know what they're stealing for. When I asked my mama about it, I was like, why they stealing? Like, I don't understand why they steal. And my mama say, she just took up for them. Like, that's just a problem that they have. I'm like, what? So I'm just like, what the fuck they always trying to take my shit for? Just buy your own shit. So anyway, this bitch steal the clothes, but she got an attitude about it. And it was like, that shit, what the fuck is wrong? That's what made me really look at how Lala kept trying to come onto my page and stuff. I was like, these Mississippi motherfuckers crazy. That's why the police treat them like that. So y'all, if y'all ever go to Mississippi and you black, I'd be like, no, walk around. Do this. That's why the police treat them like that. Y'all be, that's why I say it's like CRT would be great, but don't nobody want to be honest about this voodoo shit y'all be doing. So look, that's when I started looking how that dude K, he was like, she went in my room and he was pissed at her because he was like, you don't need to go in somebody's room. Like it's like they don't have all the people I'm talking about are spoiled. And so it's like, I don't know if it's just like my mama taking over or what, but it's like they don't have no home training. And as soon as they feel like they want something from me, they feel like I have to give it to them. And it's like, I don't have to give you this. Like, that does not have to be yours. And so it's like, for real, we got sense. And then it's like, these people come around us without sense. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you was a cool person, it'll be cool. But this bitch crazy. And you don't have no right to my family life anyway. Like, I'm not close to Grady. That's Carl and T. You see what I'm saying? I don't consider him a step nothing. Like, that motherfucker was crazy. Like, he was actually stalking me too, trying to see what I was doing in the house all the time, all that different stuff. What is it, like, making fun of me working out? Like, I lost so much weight, y'all. So much weight. My mom and Grady sat there the whole time, trying to make videos of me to make fun of me working out. Tony had a phone. I let Tony use one of my phones. I told Tony to send the phone back. They took the phone and put it inside a box full of rat shit and sent it back to me from a box full of rat shit. When I tell y'all, I ain't never fuck with these people in my life. Even after that bitch did all that, I still ain't fuck with them. And it's like, you still trying to hunt me after this. Like, it's like, could y'all please get the fuck away from me? And Tony murdered that girl in Centerville, the one who got cut up with the razor blades. They tried to tell me that it was Patrick, and the whole time it was Tony. He the only motherfucker that showed up somewhere with some fucking razor blade cuts. So that's when my shit began hacked. Y'all see what I'm saying? And Lala, she's stupid. So that's why I'm so petty. Bitch, you ain't petty. You stupid. That's what the fuck that is. You retarded. So I don't know. I can't. Y'all see what I'm saying? And it be like they be wanting you to curse. They want you to curse. It's like, I can't curse. You not, like, I didn't grow up with you. You not my family or nothing. Like, y'all, I'm so serious. Like, y'all not my family. I don't have no type of ties to you. I don't care about you or nothing. Like, it's like, I know y'all want me to curse, but I'll be honest, I don't have time for that shit. Bitch, I'm serious. I don't. Like, go play with somebody else. Y'all see I'm saying? Like, you a skinny bitch too. You ain't got shit on me. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Y'all met her one time. I met her one fucking time. And that's the shit that bitch do. Not like we gonna be sisters or family. That's why I be like, they be really thinking I'm about to sit here and chill with their ass. But fucking what, bitch? I'm grown. I'm grown and on my own. You still worried about what the fuck I did and what the fuck I been doing. Nah, y'all done gave my shit to the wrong bitch. Y'all know what I'm saying? I wanted a restaurant called Eva's Daughters. So that's something else I was trying to work on. It's like getting a restaurant. Y'all see what I'm saying? I'm talking about they been stalking me the whole fucking time trying to see where the fuck I'm at. That shit ain't your business. I ain't your fucking family. I ain't your sister hoe. Y'all see I'm talking about this like you done set up here and got mixed up with the fucking Patterson bitches. Mm-mm. They ain't on nobody level. It's the Illuminati. I don't fucking Illuminati. Y'all, I don't fuck with no voodoo. I don't fuck with no hoodoo. Nothing. All I do is pray and give out good vibes. Y'all be on some whole other shit. They act like they fucking dope things. We ain't never met their mama. It was just Grady. My daughter gonna come here from Mississippi and visit. And for real, I didn't even stay there. I stayed on campus, right? I stayed on campus, so that's why I was like kind of fucked up. Then y'all, I left my house and somebody started fucking with Kunta. When they met Kunta, then somebody was like trying to get Kunta to move, so Kunta moved. Kunta still trying to start arguments and shit with me too. Like, dude, that's not my personality. I don't know what the fuck you trying to do, but I don't argue like that. So that had to be Tony's sister. She must have switched personalities with me or something. Lala. So Lala Milan, y'all. So look, I had to tell him, like, I just don't do that shit. Like, I've been by myself. I don't argue. I had to fight Rita because Rita and I are trying to be evil and shit like that. So it's just like, I'm so serious. I've been noticing after certain people come in your life, they'll start trying to make you into them. I ain't that type of bitch. And I'm not trying to be you. That's why I be like, why this bitch always trying to be on my page and I don't know nothing about her? That's why. But she from Mississippi. And she ain't funny either. You stupid. I ain't been funny the whole time. And in that situation, I mean, she ain't funny. She's stupid. That's exactly what I mean. It ain't no other. She not a comedian or nothing. You a jealous asshole. And that's what I've been noticing too. When people jealous, the stuff that make them jealous, they'll think that's what's gonna make you jealous. Like, and it's nothing to be jealous about. Like, for real, for real. It ain't nothing for this girl to be jealous about. Lala Milan, ain't nothing for her to be jealous about. For you to hack my shit so you can be on my page. Issa Rae, I don't know Issa Rae. Issa Rae don't know me either. So what I'm saying is a stalker put Issa Rae in place. But Quinta B, that bitch knows something. That's why she go crazy the way she go crazy. Some of them know they stealing shit. That's why, listen, I'm concerned about bets. Y'all, I'm talking about some lesbian acting like she was a man so she could eat my pussy, right? Okay, so then when I saw bets, I was like, is that the person that did that shit? And it might not be Bets. It might just be like the woman just kind of look like Bets. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So I consider that a rape because I'm not lesbian. Next, it was like, what else happened? When she was with Niecy Nash. So I guess they found out that I was like the inspiration for the shows that Niecy Nash was doing. All those shows on those like housing channels and shit like that. So that's when I saw, okay, well, Lala gonna meet Niecy Nash because they want to get there before I do. And she act like she really can get along with you. You see what I'm saying? That's why her ass be coming up missing, because if she with the Pattersons, that's what they do. They be incognito. And the other part of that is they be being abused. But she is an abuser. Lala Milan is an abuser. She not abused. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't know nothing about the girl. I end up having to spend a night at the house when she there. And I'm talking about the whole fucking time this bitch trying to act like she gonna rip my face off or something. Like she act like a rabid dog. A rat when they got, what is that stuff? Not mange. When something bite them, like what Cujo do? Whatever the fuck Cujo do when he was foaming at the fucking mouth. That's how they act, like they was bit by like an animal. I'm just like, this bitch the whole time, she just angry over every fucking thing. But you got my clothes on, you even slept in the bed with me and shit. Like, I did not want the girl in the bed or nothing, y'all. I'm talking about for real. And it's like I couldn't go on the couch, I think, because the couch or something was new. My sisters was there. Why did I end up sleeping in the bed with this girl? It was like, that shit is weird. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they be trying to force me to be with people. Like, you know what I'm saying? So my mama, when she came to Texas, she did the same thing. She was like, come sleep in the bed with me. I don't want to sleep in no fucking bed with y'all. Like, I be like, what the fuck are they on? I got a whole fucking apartment in Frisco. She telling me, come sleep in the bed with her. I don't want to sleep with you. And that was it, because they was trying to steal my spirit and all that shit. Y'all, they crazy. They crazy. They just be like, what the fuck is it? Like, I'm talking about, I done lived a full life. That's why I can't understand. Like, it's like, I've been living my whole fucking life. And if she wanted to be like me, y'all could have just been like, we can go travel together. So we could have took a trip together. We was old enough to like take a trip together. Y'all, you know what I'm talking about? We could have just started hanging out in the car. You know what I'm talking about? Like, she could just been there and been like one of our sisters or something. It's like, we so nice. Like, it's like, we are like some really kind people. If you come over there, you gonna be family for real. Like, we not joking. Like, we just gonna treat you right. This bitch comes, I'm talking about, for somebody to have an attitude all the goddamn time. Them Mississippi people, they be having attitudes. I'm serious. They on the high horse. Now I see, because at first it didn't make sense. I get somewhere and I be like, I hate that they treat black people like this. That's how you be really looking at them. I hate that they treat black people like this. But they need to be treated like that. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? It's not like, I don't know. I can't tell you what it is. It's just like, why would you go to a person's house and fuck with their daughter? You see what I'm saying? And why did it have to be me? Why did you have to fuck with me and fuck with their daughter for nothing? Like, I'm just your stepsister. That's it. Like, if y'all really want to be a family, if them Mississippi motherfuckers really want to be a family, they would have just been a family. No, they was in that house stalking us. We was living with stalkers. And it's like they murderers, all type of shit. They just some foul motherfuckers. They need to go to jail, man. Lala Milan needs to go to jail because she is a hacker. It's not a joke. She is a hacker and an identity thief. So whatever it was, that was for me. That's what she was trying to take. Don't tell me you didn't know, because you had to. If I'm the source of your stalking, you had to. Every time her and that K dude do something, it was from me and my sisters. You see what I'm saying? That's why he was like, this TT. My sister is like so fucking pretty. I'm not joking. So it's like, that's who he was, TT. So it's like, y'all see what I'm saying? It's like, who gave you the idea? It had to be Lala. Every fucking thing they do, it be like based on us. It's just stupid. They stupid, man. And it'd be like, they just, oh, this is supposed to be mine. Now y'all be going crazy because you know it's not yours. You can't keep up with it. That's all. So anyway, y'all, today we talk about Kapha. Did I change the name of the show? I did not change the name of the fucking show. I just hit the start button. So today, yeah, it's called Kapha because we are talking about the Kapha body type, and that's all we talk about. I'm gonna try to stay on one topic and stick to it. I'm not trying to go into other body types. I promise you I'm not. So if I do, kiss my brain. This is a Kiss My Brain production. So yeah, it's like they must have found out I'm like more connected to other people than what they think. So they start trying to get rid of the people because they don't know them. That's how stupid this bitch is. It's like she don't even know the people. All she know is the black folks. So now it's like when there's somebody white or some older that she don't know, then it's a problem. Get the fuck out. Okay, y'all, what is a body type? When a fetus is formed inside, oh, that's a fetus. When a fetus is formed inside a mother's womb, the atmosphere in the mother's body, especially in the uterus, set up a pattern of doshas, humors, or functional particles, kapha, pitta, vata. This pattern of doshas plays a vital role in the physical and mental development of the child. It is known as body type. It is called prakruta, prakriti in Sanskrit, which means natural. In contrast to Vikruti disease, any alteration from body type is considered as a disease or a process to disease. Oh, inaggravated and should be addressed. Are you serious? I did not know that. So Ayurveda is against plastic surgery? Exactly. Oh, I did not know Ayurveda. This is like something that is like, listen to, I am so serious. So anything that's not natural, like anything that's not from nature, they consider it like a disease? Are you kidding me? So each of us has a unique body type which we inherit from birth and unchanged until death. According to the doshas involved, these body types can be categorized into four: Vata body type, Pitta body type, and Kapha body type, and mixed body type. Importance of body type. Body type explains why one box doesn't fit for all. According to the body type, you need to plan your routines, diet, and exercise. You will be able to perform well in your profession and maintain your relationships. And if you understand your skills and emotional tendencies through your body type, Ayurveda teaches how to maintain health and avoid imbalances of each body type. The reason why you don't get benefited from the healthy diet or exercise as others may be because even though it's healthy, it's against your body type. And that is the truth. That is how I found out I can't keep eating yogurt because it was against my body type. That's how I found out milk was not my friend. It's against my body type. Butter, I'm okay, but I still like vegan butter and all that stuff is like better for me. When I started doing this, it's like that's when I woke up every day and had like the maximum amount of energy that I could have. So doing your dosha or taking your dosha test, it just teaches you a complete lot. And so this is the thing that you have to remember if you haven't taken the dosha test. This test that I put out here, you will go over, it'll tell you what percentage it is for all three body types. The other dosha tests before, like the ones I have taken years before, it would tell me just these are my two dominant body types, right? So that is it. It's like with this telling me the three different body types, I was able to break it down and see what it was that made me this type of body type or whatever. You see what I'm saying? And so the diet for my main body type is not the diet that I need to be on. I have to actually be the diet that I prefer is the one that's like my second that's my second dosha. So it's like you have to really look at it and be like, okay, this makes sense or this does not make sense. You got to really check off the boxes and make sure it makes sense to your body type, to your lifestyle, to who you are. Okay, so this is like after everything. And this also helps you be more body positive. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So it's like you might be suffering with maybe anorexia. You see yourself, okay, you thin, you whatever, right? And it's like, well, that's probably not gonna fit for you. And it's probably just how you eat and what you eat. That's all it is. Because when you get through, it'll level you out at whatever your body type. If you working out, you eating the foods that make you feel good, and you doing all the stuff that makes you feel good. And I'm talking about y'all gotta eat whole foods. Like some people be like, take this powder. It's like, why you just don't get some lettuce? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you just can't eat the lettuce? Why you can't just make the powder yourself so you could be sure that the powder is what it is? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I don't ever understand that myself. So it's like this is about whole foods. It's not about like I'm going to take some creatine or protein or something like that. And it's like, really, you can get the protein from almond milk. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't even have to add anything to it. Just get almond milk and put all the shit you want in there and make a shake. Like, you don't have to actually have that powder. That powder is, whatever it is, obsolete. And that's something I learned in studying like whole foods and medicine and stuff. Like turmeric. Like, you might think that getting golden milk from something is, you can just get a turmeric turmeric yourself, keep it in the freezer, and just cut it up when you need it. It's good for your brain. So I use real turmeric when I make my golden milk. Um, so it's like some stuff I'm just like I use real cinnamon. I use real vanilla beans. When I make golden milk, I make it like from scratch. So it's like I use all the real ingredients, and all you gotta do is like keep it in the freezer, and then you just use a shredder to shred it up. So it's better to have it from the earth than to like, why would I need a powder? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand. I bought the powder before I have. And then you put like a little black pepper in there for real. Like, it's like some of this stuff is just like this stuff. This is all natural. So serious. Ayurveda is like such a natural thing. And it is an Indian study profession. But it is just like, I don't know. I love it. Ayurveda, yoga, meditation. This is some good stuff. Like, this is the stuff. Y'all understand what I'm saying? If you're going to be addicted to something, be addicted to Ayurveda. Ayurveda. I say Ayurveda, but it's Ayurveda. So the Kapha body type. Kapha individuals have a big body frame and stocky body. They have smooth, oily, and lustrous skin. They sweat easily. This is the one that I'm like 10%. This is only 10% me. And I'm thinking it's because of my frame when I gain weight. Kasha people have thick, long, wavy, lustrous brown hairs. That's just not me. I don't like you already. This is my sister Carla. Carla is the one. This is Carla. I don't like her. She is Scorpio. Their eyes are brown, large, and oval shaped with clear white sclera. That's her. They have moist, soft, deep, and calm voice. That's her. They talk less and slowly. She talk a lot though. She nosy. Kapha people are cold to touch. I don't know if she cold to touch. They like warmth but can tolerate cold. She like her house cold. I mean hot. You see what I'm saying? Physical tendencies. Kaphas have a stable appetite, but they can skip meals easily. They have soft alimentary tract with regular bowels. Kapha people love to sleep. They have difficulty to wake up. They usually snore. They have consistent and solid energy. So all this is not her. But they prefer to conserve energy and reluctant to start unless externally. This could be my mama. To start unless externally or internally driven. They have consistent sexual drive. They usually keep away from excess sexual desires and very satisfied in their sex. They have high fertility. This is like my mom for real. So Carla could be partially Kapha, but that's it. So now let's see. Mental features. Kapha people are loving, caring, compassionate, calm, steady, with tranquil thoughts and ideas. They take time to learn, but once learned, they have solid memory. Emotional tendencies. Kapha people can be affected by silence, cloudy climate, etc. And when disturbed, they may be withdrawn and silent. Once they are angry, it will take them time to forget and forgive. Now that's Carla. That's my sister. She don't like silence. I'm a quiet person. She does not realize that. Relationships. Kapha people are patient, loyal, and reliable. It is easy for them to maintain relationships. When in balance, they can be possessive and lazy. Professions good for Kaphas. As Kaphas are loving and compassionate and have high stamina and tolerance, Kapha people can excel in human service jobs, sports, singing, and professions which need physical stamina. With proper care, they can manage working long hours, night shifts, and outside when sunny. Take care to avoid being clogged in the room. Kapha people may easily do it with which can imbalance them. So y'all, I just gotta go over this again because I didn't comprehend. As Kaphas are loving and compassionate, have high stamina and tolerance. Kapha people can excel in human service jobs, okay, sports, okay, singing, okay, and professions which need physical stamina. With proper care, they can manage working long hours, night shifts, and outside when it's sunny. Take care to avoid being clogged in the room. Kapha people may easily do it, which can imbalance them. Diseases prone to respiratory diseases, sinus problems, lifestyle disease like obesity, diabetes, depression, binge eating disorder. How to care for a Kapha body. Be active, exercise regularly, which is very important to maintain balance. Eat warm, bitter, and pungent low-fat foods. Add spices to your food. Avoid oily and sweet foods. Use dairy products and oil only to a minimum. Chewing a piece of ginger half an hour before food can help increase your digestive secretions if you are a Kapha. Kapha people can easily skip a meal and compensate that in the next meal, but doing this continuously can result in obesity. Wake up before sunrise. It is hard for Kapha people, but good for vitality and optimum mucus secretions. Kapha people need powder massage or scrub to maintain balance. Dry massage with a silk glove is very helpful. Also with the brush, that's good too. Kapha people are prone to head lice, need care. Kapha eyes need intense collyrium once a week to clear secretions and open channels of eye. Kaphas have a tendency to be blocked by phlegm. Seasonal purification and clearing medicines can prevent it. Having a lot of oily and sugary food can lead to skin disease and imbalances. Kapha people can easily be overweight, and it's hard for them to lose the weight. So always take care to eat healthy, be active, and maintain optimum body weight. When imbalanced, Kapha people can easily overeat, sleep a lot, and crave for sugar and oily foods, which can again increase their imbalance. Being active and eating warm, light, bitter, and pungent foods can help to correct the imbalance. Laziness and the tendency to be inactive may affect Kapha's health, job, and relations. Practice avoiding them. Kapha people may resist changes, so need to take conscious efforts to make changes in life. Kapha gets increased in winter and early spring, so follow strict Kapha regimens during these seasons. Purifying and clearing therapies can balance Kapha and open block channels during these seasons. I would just do a word cloud on this because something that I noticed besides the word Kapha was like lazy. You see what I'm saying? So the Kaphas, they have an issue with getting up and doing what they have to do. And that's what it's saying. So I don't know. Like I would do a word cloud on this so that I would be able to figure out everything that it was that this was saying. Cause it's like they just said that a whole lot. Like the Kapha is just very lazy. And I think that's okay as long as you know. But yeah, this like only 10% of my body type. So Kapha people, Kapha food. Okay, so these are the words. Let me let y'all see what it kept coming up. Okay, so Kapha people, Kapha food, care, imbalance, Kapha's meal, balance, energy, and change. So all it tells you is it's like really this is about teaching you about your imbalance, what's going to help you with your food and your self-care, and it'll give you energy. That's what I'm looking at. I'm like thinking this is like a funnel. So it's like Kapha people, Kapha food, imbalance, care, Kapha's meal, balance, change, and that gives us energy. So that's it. Like it's like I'm just playing with the word cloud now. So even let's do it going up. We go up to energy. That's it, energy. That's what it's about, energy. Kapha people. The center is energy. It's like the word that will come out, even though the word is smaller than everything else, what the word that will come out of everything is energy. So that's it. So all that is just telling you how to maintain a balanced energy. So that's it. That's why I like to do the word cloud. It's like, let me focus this and see what it's really saying. Let me get a little more focus on what's going on. And it seems so crazy to do it with the word cloud, but that's what happens. That's what happens. We just try to figure out what's going on. Oh, I didn't even show the screen. Let me show y'all again. I'm over here talking about it and didn't even show y'all. So this is a word cloud. I think everything is covering it up. Can I download it? But let me see if I open it. That's what I did. I'll just put it over here. Let's take this off. Upload. So y'all see it's like Kapha people, Kapha's energy meal occur imbalance. So imbalance is like the only thing that seems kind of negative, but it's like if it's not negative, it's like if you're imbalanced, then this is what you do. Watch your food intake, get out there and work out, and then you'll change your energy, and that's it. So this is I'll point to the Kapha body types. This right here is the Kapha body type, thick and sturdy. Y'all see how she is? And men, this is the Kapha body type, thick and sturdy. I'm actually very attracted to Kaphas. They are usually like businessmen or like just men, like a George Costanza. I would be the woman that ends up with a George Costanza. And they'll be like, why is she always all over him? He would be getting fucked all the time. It is like, that is it. I would end up, I'm a George Costanza kind of girl. So this is Kapha, her. Kapha. They usually have a lot of money too. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And then right here, is this the Kapha? That's the Kapha right here. So it's like, you see what I'm saying? I try to show y'all all the body types. So this is Kapha, thick and sturdy frame. And so just because that says that it's that the person, that's the overall, if a person is a complete Kapha, that's what they will be. But usually, like when you take the test, it'll say, okay, you this much of a Kapha, you this much of a Vata, and you this much of a Pitta. You see what I'm saying? Or sometimes you might just be just one dosha, or mixed dosha. You might not be a mixed dosha. You see what I'm saying? So that's it. It just helps you. It helps you just clear and clarify every part of your body lifestyle that it can. And so that's it. So you got your MBTI, your 16 personality to tell you like your career, like what you want to dress like, what you want to design your house like, all this different stuff. Like what is the most pleasing thing to you? And then you have now the Kapha. How does your mind and your body fit into that? Your diet. Do you have a garden or not? Do you go out for food? You know what I'm saying? So all this stuff is important to knowing yourself, because you don't want to one day just end up in somebody else's situation and you don't even like being there. That's what these people down here going through. They trying to be in people's situations. Like they trying to live other people's lives. And it's like, you can't do that because y'all don't have the same personality. You not thinking on the same level that they are. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all have to actually look at your own personality and be yourself. You can't be nobody else. You have to be yourself. It is the content of your character. If you stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. And you have to know yourself as a culture. You have to know yourself to know your culture. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Anyway, it's Shantae, Brown Sugar Talk, Under Black Unicorns. Blake, I thank you and I love you. I kiss the sky to you. And y'all, just have a good day. Get your Dosha Quiz done. Try to dive into like just researching what it is and what you are, who you are. This will tell you a lot about your diet and what's good for you and what's not. Have a great day.